Why are we obsessed with other people's lives? Why is drama so addictive? Admit it, you love a juicy secret. Our brains are hardwired to spy. You gasp in shock, covering your mouth. People huddle around a water cooler. Sound waves float from their mouths. You work, ears stretching like antennas, scrolling rapidly through feeds, collecting likes. A person on a podium is tripped. Why this burning curiosity? The question mark becomes a scale. Curiosity slams down, outweighing guilt, whispering secrets in a church confessional. Screen turns black, leaving one magazine. Pages flip violently, faces flying out. Gossip isn't just a bad habit. A flattened man releases a ghost. The ghost transforms into a policeman. It was humanity's first security network. Let's travel back in time. Behind the zipper is a portal. Text appears 100,000 years ago. Clothes fly off, replaced by loincloths. A caveman catches a wooden spear. A terrifying jungle rises behind him. Two glowing red eyes stare out. His knees knock together from terror. 10 cavemen form a defensive circle. A campfire erupts in the center. The tribe sits, sighing with relief. One member glares at another's meat. A thief tiptoes away with meat. A witness watches him, narrowing eyes. The witness points at the thief. Lightning strikes eye, labeled betrayal. A red target appears underfoot. The entire tribe glares at him. The thief drops the meat, kneeling. The leader raises stone gavel. In the wild, survival required trust. No trust meant you were dead. Early human groups started very small. As groups grew, tracking became difficult. This brings us to Dunbar's number. Humans can only maintain 150 relationships. How many followers do you actually know? Monkeys maintain groups through physical grooming. A monkey pulls out a bug. Grooming takes too much time. Grooming 150 people takes 40% of the day. No time for hunting, just back rubbing. We would starve while holding hands. Evolution had to find a shortcut. We stopped using hands, used mouths. Vocal grooming was officially born. Language didn't evolve just for warnings. It evolved to ask, what did Bob do? Gossip allowed grooming multiple people at once, a 4 times upgrade in social efficiency. Count the people in group chats. Hit 5 people, watch what happens. The group splits into smaller conversations. This is the hardwired 4-person limit. You groom others using your tongue. Back to the awkward elevator dilemma. Why talk about the generic weather? Because the topic doesn't actually matter. What information does a grooming monkey share? Absolutely zero. It's just a parasite. The signal is, I give you my time. Time is currency you can't fake. Small talk isn't failed conversation. It's modern grooming without the touching. Hot today doesn't mean it's hot. It means, I see you. You're safe. I give you 8 seconds of life. The weather is just the bug. You want notice, not rain details. Ancient instincts at a modern job. But gossip has a dark side. Weaponized gossip could ruin your life. If labeled lazy, your food shrank. Reputation was the currency of survival. Lose it. Lose your tribal protection. Rumors make us sick to our stomachs. It triggers physical pain-brain pathways. Rumors feel like a physical punch. We became obsessed with our image. Social politicians before politics even existed. The free rider problem in history. Freeloaders were a deadly threat. No police, no background credit scores. Gossip was the first background check. Is she gathering berries or sleeping? Information sharing kept everyone accountable. Break rules, the whisper network caught you. This forced humans to cooperate, be good, or become the campfire roast. Gossip was the ultimate tribal glue. What happens when glue meets internet? Our brains are built for small villages. Today we face opinions of millions. Online criticism triggers ancient tribal rejection. It causes a primal survival panic, built for local coordination, not global shaming. Fake news travels faster than reality. False rumors spread 6 times faster. Brains favor social threats over facts. Boring facts don't defeat tribal enemies. Scandalous rumors change the power dynamic. Still playing primitive tribal status games. Game boards are now social media. Hitting share throws a digital spear, signaling loyalty to your modern tribe. Look at how cancel culture operates. Modern equivalent of banishment to wilderness. Tools changed, primal software remains identical. Ancient primates wielding godlike technology, fighting in mud 100,000 years later. How does a rumor morph exactly? Anatomy of gossip has 3 steps. Step 1 is called leveling. Boring details get completely dropped. The brain hates unnecessary cognitive baggage. Trimming stories into easy-to-remember narratives. Step 2 is called sharpening. Juicy details get highly exaggerated. Tired quickly becomes completely unhinged. Maximize threats to keep people listening. Boring stories fail to get attention. Step 3 is called assimilation. Changing stories to fit personal biases. If we dislike someone, we believe anything. Remolded to confirm what the tribe thinks. Passed through 5 people, it's a monster. Not history, but myths for social combat. Remember the last rumor at work? Did you pass it on perfectly? Or did your brain level and sharpen it? Brains were dramatic copying machines. Consider the common gender gossip myth. Media portrays women as the gossipers. Scientific data shows a different story. Men and women gossip equally. We spend 50 minutes daily gossiping. Only targets and tones differ. Men talk sports, politics, and hierarchies. Women focus on immediate social circles. Structurally, the function is identical. It's all social status tracking. It's all constant value judging, figuring out who wins survival games. Without gossip, society collapses instantly. Wouldn't know who to trust, marry, or avoid. The invisible scaffolding of human civilization. Gossip isn't a human design flaw, feature that allowed conquering the planet. We talk her to the food chain top, one rumor at a time. Stone Age survival tools damage modern health. Tribal instincts hyper-optimized by engagement. Nothing drives outrage faster than rumors. Fighting imaginary tribal wars daily. Not protecting the village, just farming clicks. How do we escape evolutionary traps? Socrates had a brilliant ancient solution. It's called the triple filter test. Run future rumors through these filters. Filter number 1 is truth. Are you certain this is true? I just heard it means story drops. Filter number 2 is goodness. Is this information about them good? No means pouring poison into networks. Filter number 3 is usefulness. Will this information improve the tribe? Not true, good, or useful. Why say it at all? Imagine if everyone used this test. Social media becomes a ghost town. Collective world anxiety drops instantly. Controlling evolutionary machinery, not vice versa. You aren't a slave to caveman. Power to close mouths, open minds. Next, awkward elevator silence. Primal urge to discuss the rain. Smile. Breathe. Don't pick the bug. The stranger nods. Tension evaporates completely. You are safe. Tribe is safe. Saved 8 seconds of your life. Thanks for watching Human Nature Unpacked. To understand more daily evolutionary habits, hit like, tell algorithms this was useful, share with your favorite grooming circle. Don't forget to subscribe. Help us scale past Dunbar's limit.